What's going on, guys? Algin here with FlytPath.com. I have a little bit of a different video for you guys, and if you guys see by the title, of course, this is sponsored by Epidemic Sound. And if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, I've definitely showed you guys kind of more of the behind the scenes stuff of how I go about editing, how I go about adding sound design in my videos. And the response to those videos have actually been really good. A lot of people have gotten some value out of understanding what sound design really is, how to add and use things like stems in your video, how it's different than just using the audio track alone, but stems is a huge deal. And if you guys haven't seen my stems video and what that really is about, make sure you check a link above as well as down below in the video description. And in my previous Epidemic Sound video, we actually gave away a bunch of subscriptions to Epidemic Sound for the winners of that competition. And a lot of people were like, hey, when are you gonna do like a drone giveaway? So that's what this one's for. So of course, being a drone focused channel, I reached out to Epidemic Sound and I said, you know, what can we do for our next video? Instead of subscriptions, what about giving away a DJI Mini 2? Now for this video, I was like, okay, what are some ideas we could put together that would make it worth your while, right? So of course, giving away a drone is always gonna be worth your while if you really need one or want one. And I was trying to think of some ways to engage you guys to see if you are interested in winning this drone. What are some cool ways for us to kind of work together and pick a winner that could win the DJI Mini 2? And if you saw my previous competition with Epidemic Sound, I had you guys create your own video using stems. But in this one, I was like, what can we do to change it up a little bit? And what about if I go out, because I'm actually headed to the beach right now to test out some filters, what if I make a bunch or shoot a bunch of clips at the beach, and then you guys can take those clips and make something really cool out of it. And I just got done with another video right now, but let's head to the car. Let's go to the beach. Let me get you guys some footage that you guys can use, as well as, of course, you're gonna use the Epidemic Sound music. But let's get some footage over at Dog Park, Del Mar, California. And when it comes to adding music to my videos, if you guys don't already know, I always use Epidemic Sound, mainly because of this right here. If I have some really nice scenery, I have train tracks right behind me over here, the beach, I got Dog Park right behind me. You're gonna wanna add a little bit more audio to your videos so it kind of sets the stage a lot better. Epidemic Sound does have over 35,000 music tracks, over 90,000 sound effects for you to choose from. So if you want to match up some of the music, some of these audio effects to fit your story, to fit your scenery, all you have to do is type in beach, type in train in that search bar, and you'll see a full list of all the results for you to choose from. So if you want to add some sound design, I'll make sure that link is down below. Check out Epidemic Sound, link down below in the video description. Now, of course, in order for you guys to make a video with my clips, let's get the drone up in the air. That way I can get you guys a bunch of different types of shots here at the beach. Like I mentioned, we are here in Del Mar. We have dogs down below because this is Dog Park in Del Mar. But let me get a few shots here at the top of this little peninsula. Also, let's take the drone all the way down the shore. Like I talked about earlier, there is a train behind me, so I am gonna wait for the train to come by. So we have nice train tracks, and we are here at the ocean. So definitely try to get you guys a bunch of different unique shots that you guys can use in the edit. And there it is, a bunch of shots taken at the beach. Now, if you guys do want to participate in this competition and win the DJI Mini 2, pretty simple steps that you're gonna need to take. Once you get those clips, next thing you're gonna need to do is create a 30, 45 second, up to a minute long intro or anything you want that's creative. And the thing is, you have to use some music and some sound effects from Epidemic Sound. And of course, you're gonna need to add audio. So if you guys don't already have a subscription to Epidemic Sound, use that link down below. You'll get a free 30-day trial. Think outside the box, be a little bit creative, but you can still submit something just like that if you'd like to. Something pretty straightforward, but if you want to go a little bit more creative, you want to have fun with it, everything is up for grabs. I just want you guys to kind of get out there. I'm giving you guys some footage to use Epidemic Sound music library, and just create something fun. I'll keep the competition going on for about a week and a half or so to give you guys some time to, one, of course, watch this video, download that footage, take a look at it, and of course also go through the Epidemic Sound library to choose some of the best music tracks and sound effects to add to the video. And that's why I did want to go out and record some video for you guys. That way you guys at least have a better starting point. And all you have to really do is come up with something creative, pick the audio track, pick the sound effects to add in there, give you guys a little bit of a head start versus having you guys come up with everything from the ground up. Huge thanks again for Epidemic Sound for sponsoring the video. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. And once we get those submissions in, we'll have another video kind of showing you guys some of the submissions and also which one is going to win the DJI Mini 2.